If you're thinking of going into business for yourself and you haven't yet decided if franchising is the way to go, perhaps my dad's story can shed some light. And spoiler alert, he did not franchise. Let me explain. He and my mom brought me to this country when I was a little boy, all of us fleeing communism and arriving here with little bit more than the clothes we were wearing. Like many immigrants, they had to work hard to get ahead. They took whatever jobs they could. My mom has a seamstress and my dad cleaning and fixing stuff in hotels. But you know, even early on, my dad latched on to the vision of the American dream. Over time, he saved enough pennies and dollars to open up a Bodega, a neighborhood convenience store in Upper Manhattan with one of his closest friends. And I remember being 12 or 13 at the time and helping them to get ready for opening day, cleaning and stocking shelves, wiping windows, and painting the interior and the exterior. Those guys loved what they were doing, but they worked long hours, day in and day out. I recall my dad telling me that oftentimes they just made stuff up because they weren't experienced in that line of work. They did get some advice from friends and some professionals who took them under their wings, but they flew blind for quite a while before finding their groove. That was decades ago. Times have changed. It's easier today to open business without blinders. And nowhere is this more evident than in franchising, which has grown to become an $800 billion industry. There are more than 3,000 franchise brands operating some 800,000 locations coast to coast. That's a lot of bodegas. Mention franchising and many people immediately jump to McDonald's and 7-Eleven and Dunkin' Donuts. But in reality, franchisers today, they come in all different shapes and sizes. Bakeries, beauty salons, boutique workout studios, senior care, kids care, pet care, auto care, home repairs, 300 different categories in all. So why am I telling you this? Because most of us want to be in business for ourselves. But frankly, very few of us are true entrepreneurs who want to invent wheels from scratch. My dad will attest to that. Today, franchisers offer folks a better mousetrap. You pick the business category that speaks to you, and inevitably, you will find a franchise that offers these 7 benefits: a proven business model, easier access to financing, a grand opening playbook that sets you up for a fast start, ongoing training and year-round support with professionals in marketing, sales, IT, operations, people you'd never be able to afford on your own, a business coach whose job it is to put you in a position to succeed, a community of other franchisees like you who learn and feed off and support each other, and an exit strategy that, according to studies, allows you to earn a resale price 1.5 times higher than with non-franchise businesses. Look, success is never guaranteed, but if you're someone who likes to play smart and minimize risk, chances are there's a franchise business out there with your name on it. All you have to do is figure out which of those 3,000 brands is calling your name. And that's where someone like me can help you narrow the field and make a smart choice. Becoming your own boss is an inspiring and motivating vision. But today, why go it alone, like my dad essentially did, when you can surround yourself with the resources, the people, the playbook that puts you in a position much more likely to succeed? You know, it's often said of franchising that you're in business for yourself, but never by yourself. My dad's not around anymore, but every time that I meet or help someone else open their business, I think of him and his school of hard knocks, and how much easier it would have been had he known about franchising then what I know about franchising today. If you'd like to explore buying a franchise business and you're just not sure where to start, I invite you to call us or visit our website. It would be our pleasure to get to know you and work with you and help you lift off with your own bodega, the business of your dreams.